So as a result of that, and after looking at the hours, the hundreds and thousands of hours that the Rebbe Rashab must have invested in writing this, and reviewing it and editing it, and saying that he wishes that this gets out. And I even see in the back here, there's a little note that the Rebbe Rashab wrote to his son. In his Kenra writing, he writes like this: Le'esatani asuk begili b'mili hemshech hadus b'shah shigdimu. Up to this point, I'm immersed in completing the hemshech of Shah Shegdima Shema Oz Nasanu Mebeseinu. From the time we left, that we traveled from our home, Gam bevin, Gam bepa, both in Vin and both here. Here may be Lubavitch and the Osuk Bezeh. I'm involved in this, immersed in this. Bekerev Hayom Yugmer Mis Hashem. And in close days, soon I'll be finished. We'll be finished. Right. So, yeah. So based on all that, I decided, as I said, this group has been a big inspiration, a big part of it. You're learning every day to really do something, as we spoke. And with Zami Kalinsky, Yuda Piamenta, and Batsheva, and my son, a bunch of people, we built the site iambave.com, which is primarily, its role is to be a platform, a collaborative platform. Obviously, iambave is quite formidable and untouchable to many, or they think that it is, like a Mount Everest, so you need some tools. So the main focus of the site is the explore section. You can explore by chapter, by themes, and so on. Right now by chapter is the main thing, obviously, because it's being built up. And it's basically, I made 15 different tools how you can explore each chapter. There's a Hebrew translation, Hebrew original, English translation, a short summary, a long summary, analysis, a compendium of themes, cross-references and sources, parallels to different sciences and schools of thought, applications to life, and a few other things there that, and right before Shavuos, literally the day before Shavuos, I sent out an email announcing it, a sneak preview. I made also a trailer, for a 3-minute trailer. You saw the trailer, any of you? Okay. You could all see it's all there. And this week I decided, last week I was in Riverdale, Shavuos. I tested this in a live laboratory with a few hundred people. I was talking to them about iambave, 100 years, and I said, how many of you would like to participate in something like this? They said, if someone opens it up a little. So I decided that Shavuos morning after Kriyas HaTorah to establish Club 72. And I sent out an email this past week, a summary of all a running summary of the Maimorim that exactly as they were learned a year ago, 100 years ago this week. So this week will be Nasi and Baal Leischa, is Maimor 4. So every week sending out summaries of those, plus other tools. And anyone who wants to participate, so around 400 people have signed up for it. It's a free thing, but also I wrote their question, would you like to volunteer? People wrote volunteer, I'd like to volunteer translating, summarizing, and in parallels. A lot of people wrote parallels. And I already met 2-3 people. Someone just sent me a whole thing of mathematics, a whole parallel to one of the summaries I wrote on this book. Someone, Levi Kunin just wrote to me a whole thing on Pedic. On the first chapter, there's the Chaf. Anyway, the bottom line is I think it could be...
Chaf?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's what the Rebbe Rashab wrote. So bottom line is like this. Yeah. So he wrote a Efsha. So I'll just go on the site and comment on it. The main thing is like this. Though I did the bulk work of the framework of it, but it's by no means all done. I'm just doing the running summaries. There's a lot to do, and it's not like it's impossible one person to do this. So I first of all invite you all. You got to participate in this. So check it out. It has the ability. Soon it will be very easy to really add whatever you want to add. You can just go in and comment and say, and it'll all be like. They're now setting it up that it should be like a Wikipedia page where everybody can come in and there'll be a moderator just to make sure that because anyone could add to it or comment on it. So that's the bottom line. Now's the time. Quantum mechanics. Here we go. So and it could be blog-like. You don't have to edit every word you write. Write it even if it's rough. And I just see from the responses for a few hundred people. And we wrote a question: how familiar are you with iambave? Not familiar at all. Somewhat, very familiar. I would say a third of the people not familiar at all. Interesting.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who's familiar with that?
Okay. No. A third of the people wrote yes, very familiar. So I wrote back to them that I'm not familiar yet.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Because they never learned it, so they feel they're familiar.
It doesn't mean we understand a word of it.
You know. Anyway, that's the bottom line. Now we'll learn. So I'm teaching every morning in my house from the beginning because I want to be ahead of this. So we're up to chapter 25. Anyone's welcome to come. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 till around 9:30, 10 latest. Not 8:30 actually, not 8. It's 8:30. We start at 8:30 till around 9:30, 10ish. So that's just telling you. It's online. It goes online immediately. And then here, I'm just going in order. I know you guys are Chelik Gimel already. Huh? And you're deep into the Inyanim. So here we're almost finished the volume, and then we're catching up slowly. If you guys slow down, we'll catch up.
Good.
Huh?
Good.
You're on a fast track.
We're not so fast, by the way. They should be going slow.
Oh, you have a bad connotation.
Okay, that's good. This thing, even a chapter a day, is some chapters.
No, we can't finish a chapter.
Complicated stuff. It's, yeah. It's like climbing a mountain. As you get higher, it gets harder to climb. And you get older. So we are up to here, so we'll close up this, right?
You have to do it in Hebrew also. The whole Israel.